guy is so freaking ugly too. What the fudge we supposed to do, yeah? Well, it's gotta be some with this, bruh. Oh, cool. Who's Alexis? I'm new. KB Company. Can we go over there? Yeah, there's no way. Hello? Ah, Pearls. Where are you? Oh, snap. What person's office? The pigment? What? What? Excuse me? Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me. Would you, Larry? Bros. What the frick? What's that bag you got? Yeah, this bag right here. Bro, oh my god, Phoenix, if you don't freaking open it. Uh-oh. Dang, Phoenix. What do you mean by that? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been? It's becoming a lord in the first place. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I looked empty. Will take a stand. What? Sir Lawyer, you truly are who you say. I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot? How do you pronounce that? Who the frick is that? Got it. Who is that? Who is this got it person? Got it. He's the prosecutor! Oh my god. Who's he? Sucker? Who is this? Edge would probably be him. The best, yeah, I was gonna say it's Edgeworth. It's no surprise. Yeah, he's traveling, I know that. In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who would... Are you serious? I don't know, I've never really met him. I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. I can't spend the rest of this game pronouncing this guy's name wrong. Godot? G? Alright. Well, you may as well understand when you mature. Hee, Sir Lord, the stage has been set. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. I'm excited to meet this new prosecutor, man. Alright, let's meet you, Godots, or Godots. I really don't know how to say his name. Hey, Nick, what is it? Is something wrong? See all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out... What the fudge? I just swear to God, I just saw something. Yeah, I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me. That's our defendant. Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it. Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are gonna get any less ugly. Why are they letting this mentally ill, like... You don't have a sacred urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. I hate cases where the defendant is like an idiot and like is stupid. Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you, yikes. I meant that I'm guilty. Oh, Desi. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. You see, actually the thief is me. Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee. Yeah, I know, he's delusional. What do you mean? Well, if you'll excuse me. To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is masked. No, he's not. He's delusional. He doesn't have the secret urn right now. He's not. I'll trust myself. I know he's not. He's just an innocent idiot friggin' guy. What the frick? Cyberpunk? Who is this? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Why do they always do this? Okay, whoa, this guy looks freaking interesting as frick. This is Godot. I'm assuming? What about the... Are you prepared to... What a stupid question. What'd you say? Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Look at this homosexual. You have piercings. Get the frick out of here. Are you ready to pass judgment? What? No, I'm not. I'll pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. Who is this guy? Shut your freaking mouth. That's a rule to live by. Who are you? Yeah, okay, we know this is got it. Guys, I'm gonna freaking... Okay, I gotta learn how to pronounce. Hold on. Let me search how to pronounce his names. Odd? How do you pronounce it? Let's see. Gotta depends. Godot? Godot? Wait. Godot. Ah, okay. Godot. What the frick? How was I supposed to know that? Godot. Okay, I'm Godot. Legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case. Oh, you're about to. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far? Ha! None. What? Did you say? I've never prosecuted a case before. Are you serious? But you said you never lost before. I've never won before. What? That doesn't make any sense. Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings. Okay. What the frick? Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts. We didn't come here for a philosophy lesson. I'm gonna pound you into the ground, guy. Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? So we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Trident. You can't even get my name right, bro. Is he a friend of yours? No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Who is this masked man? I've returned from the depths of hell to battle with you. Sucker, who are you? Prosecutor Gobo. It's Godot, Your Honor. In any case, please give your opening statement. Jesus Christ. Those things are not fit for even dogs. Dude, what is this guy talking about? I only have one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Try. It's Mr. Right. Are you familiar with this saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break into two. It's like this is your first trial. What are you talking about? Let's hear from the first witness. The frick? Oh my god. My name is... No one has asked you for your name, witness. Okay. Ark. The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir. Alright, witness, first, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn. Yes, sir. Okay. Master Mask is a master thief, yep. He's confident that he's... yeah. So it's his fifth heist. And as usual, he sent a card onto Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after the most precious art pieces. So we're sure it was Demask, sir, if it's his... Okay. Well, we have evidence that it was, because we saw him on the camera. So the actual identity of this Master Mask is... Mr. Godot. What are you? Wait, what did you do? Wait, what the frick? I thought... What is happening? We're in the middle of a trial here, Miss Godot. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. Okay. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please proceed. I don't like how condescending this guy is being. It's only coffee. No. Can't be letting him slide this easy. Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Second, this guy is new. He doesn't know what he's talking about. As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't. What? How could... That's stupid. Why would we do that? Well, first of all, we have a picture of him literally stealing the urn, so what is he talking about? He's confident that sends those calling cards. Art pieces? Like what, for example? The frick is that? It's blue diamonds? So why would he want a friggin' urn? But isn't it difficult? Yeah. Assuming, okay. Somehow Mr. Delight doesn't look the type. Yeah. Have you seen all these so-called calling cards? Of course I have. Except the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police. Huh. So I didn't see this one until so Mr. Delight took the card because he was a fan of it probably. And that's how he knows that pattern. It's because Detective Amity stopped Miss Andrews. Oh, yeah. What's a calling card? Well, all the cards have one common. Gumshoe can't say it out loud, but I bet he's thought, yeah. Let's look at the evidence real quick. His fifth heist and your fifth screw up, huh? Objection, pal. That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times. But this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time. You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe. I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. If you ever get a... Okay. Call your local police right away. Got me? Wow, looks like he's really got it in. That's why it doesn't make sense. Why would he steal an urn if he's stealing like these freaking diamonds out of everything he could have done? Yep, nobody knows more about the thief than me. It's true, I'm a Zavari, author of On Thieves. An author. She's one of those... Dang. Press harder. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh? Got it, pal, except for maybe the thief's mom, that is. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Detective Zavari, do you? Who is this person? Sounds German. His name is Luke Amity, sure. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him. The heck? Wait, what? Amity? Bruh. Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the Okay. I see. It seems like you're not... Oh, wow. What do you mean when you say it fits to his MO to a T? I wish you'd listen a little more closely. It's like the judge is confused too. It's not my fault. First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. How so? Finally, his target was an art piece. So since this robbery seems to fit all those conditions, that's right. Means that Mask, D-Mask, is behind it. Yeah, I do believe that too, but for some reason, Phoenix, there's no real evidence either way as to whether Ron DeLight is Mask D-Mask. I know, but I am saying it is Mask D-Mask. Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. DeLight himself. Phoenix, why would we do that? But we know it's Mask D-Mask. I just tried to show it wasn't Mask D-Mask that did it. But it is. Do we have any evidence to disprove that it wasn't Mask D-Mask? Because, I mean, this is clearly him on the camera. Let's see if he's missing any key details, right? Okay, let's see this guy. Right, so he wears gloves. Okay, that much is true. don't even know his age. He seems to know me somehow. Everyone knows me. Dude, I just don't think... So he's stealing art pieces. I don't think they earn, like... Has no monetary value? Dude. It just says that has monetary value, dude. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous. You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's one problem. It's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. Second, it costs no money. It's just a pot. No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn? The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. Yeah, because it has no price. And I mean that in the worst sense. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask de Mosque would normally go after. Saying that the theft... Yep. That's what I'm saying, but what does make sense? We literally have him on the camera. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction in the argument made itself, but... Was this last robbery the work of Mask de Mosque or not? What do you have to say about this, Miss Godot? Mr. Godot? There's coffee here. It's my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107. Dude, who asked? I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the bro. What? Okay, Mr. Trite. What? If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess. Are you serious? He's not even doing his job. Get him out of here. You're saying it wasn't Mask de Mosque that stole the urn. It must be someone... Oh, snap. He's freaking right, bro. We're kind of digging ourselves in a hole. Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Prove that the person who appeared at Lordy Taylor that night was actually a fake. They don't... His point is valid, Mr. Wright. We're waiting. I'm gonna have to prove it. I need proof that the person at Lordy Taylor that night was in fact fake de Mosque. It's gotta do something with that picture. So let's look at this picture real quick, right? There's gotta be some sort of details missing. Bag, this thing. Okay, let's remember that, right? Let's go back to the picture where we see this guy in, right? Okay. Is he missing details? Doesn't really seem like it. Huh. I know it has to do something with this, but what's wrong with his appearance? I mean, he is clearly taking this. Is there anything he's supposed to be wearing? Like, I'm not seeing any... Wait, is it this thing? Does he have that? Let's see. If he doesn't, then that's probably evidence. He doesn't. See? Proof is right here. This looks like a photo taken by a security camera, but if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Ha! Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Oh, gladly. I gladly will, dude. Right here. It's right here, of course. You mean, no. I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at. Yep. He's not wearing this. The problem I have with the security camera photo is that the brooch on Damask's chest. A breach here? Bailiff, get my steed. We need, no, a brooch, Your Honor. Sort of clasp or holding one's cape on. Clasp, eh? Ah, I see now. The masked Damask in the security camera photo. He has no brooch, yet. The brooch is the same on the emblem, yeah. But the thief that broke into Lord Taylor's wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this masked Damask is fake. Or basically just proving frickin' our defendant is guilty. Detective Gumshoe, how could he have overlooked this? Alright, what do you have to say, Frankenstein? Hey now, if you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. Ha! The brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this? Why do you have it? What? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. So, you took it? It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. Buddha statue. Must be the Amy Faye statue. Why didn't you tell me about that? I always put evidence away in my pocket. Suck it. Pretty sure it's not even legal. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence. Ah, but did you submit that to the police station? See, because we can't accept that into evidence now. It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That front of yours left pretty little hickeys on there, too. Whoa. Huh? Hickeys? Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints. Oh my god, what? But he's wearing gloves. Oh, on the brooch? Are you freaking kidding me? Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch. I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her. It appears to have been torn off. Some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left in the back. Yeah, but who would... Okay. Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. Frick. Ha! You mess with the Godot. And you get burned. Okay. I'm playing with me like a violin. No, this guy is not playing with me. Phoenix. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. This is weak, but he's not doing anything. You're done with me, but I haven't proved anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. Doesn't sound good at all. Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom. Finally time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh? Ugh. 1 second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up. Shh! Silence. Hee 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 hee. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What's clear? Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. Coffee maniac at that. Am I correct? Are you serious? Ha! Not bad. He's holding a coffee cup. What are you talking about? Okay. Also, prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Ante, police detective. Boy, these two make a perfect pair. They'd either be best friends or they tear each other's heads off. You're alone on security detail. You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100. Okay. Detective Gumshoe was worth anything like this. Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason. I'm sure of it. Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date change. That's when my nemesis, the infamous... Oh my god. See, he has this, like, idea set in his mind. Dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Huh? Darkness followed me before I could land a single strike. When I woke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone. She didn't even get a clear look at the criminal. My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural. Fail to see why the witness seemed so proud of his performance that evening. Well, sure, old-timer, let me explain. We're not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the kings of thieves. The great Mask Damask, my arch-enemy. So he has this idea set in his head, we know that. You know, let me shut my freaking stupid mouth up because I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I think he has this idea in his head where it's like he's making his own narrative. Like he wants him to be his arch nemesis. I don't know. I think that's what we're going to just prove him on. Like you maybe didn't really even see him. Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the famous Damask, dancingly descended upon me, right? How do you know it was him? So, like, you're inferring that you were turned away? Is that what you're trying to say? You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened? Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask, that's all I can recall. Did you now? It's not very solid as far as the testimony goes. However, fortunately I had my... Okay, the third... Okay. How'd that paint spill over? Mr. Godot, do you have a problem with the photo? Well... Okay. Dude, this guy, bro. Good. Okay. Attacked and knocked unconscious and you weren't able to do a thing. That's certainly some very impressive detective work. Well, sir lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head? Yeah, actually I have. And what happens? I lost my memory. Wait a second, guys. Hold on. Anyway. In any case, it's not senseless. 30 minutes? 30 minutes, mate. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. About this 30 minutes, silver core was loosened. Okay. What do you mean? So suspicious about Detective Amity. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in? That means he must have been turned around. Can't be right. Contradicts evidence, huh? Which piece? Alright, so we got the contradiction. Were you really knocked out for 30 minutes? Hold on. Was he moving this? I think that makes sense. I feel like he was pushing this thing. Okay, he says he was knocked out, but this thing was pulled off of him now. Torn off. So there was a fight. What is he talking about? Hold on. Before I could land a single strike? Oh. Then what is the other contradiction? Wait. Mr. Attourney. Could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis. It is in point of fact. It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously it wasn't glued on. Nah, it was torn off. Not quite. Clearly shows signs of having been ripped off of a piece of clothing. Ripped off. Aha! I can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in position to have a struggle with the thief. only person that was on security duty that night with you to take it at me. You must have fought with the thief last night. So why'd you lie in your testimony to the court? No, wait just a moment, Sir Old Timer. Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home. Yeah. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. The true measure of a man is in the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. Nobody cares to go. Goodo. Nick, you can only handle one case at a time, isn't that right? You talk too much. Witness, so are you now saying that you and the thief fought? Hold on. It's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? What? Save the big questions for the testimony. It's one of my rules. Well, you're not the frickin' judge, are you? Oh my god. Discombobulated. Fortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. She jumped to fight someone with his own fists. They were not enough. First, oh snap. So how'd you grab it? You're still not explaining. Correct. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. Third crime? Certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. That can be good. Camera I had prepared. Oh, okay. Alarm. Huh. Should I ask some more questions? About the sensor. What kind of sensors are you talking about? There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. Bro, I had to have heat detecting, infrared, and ultraviolet sensors to each of them. It's a lot of hardware. Is it all yours? Right. No, I still have doubts about you. Let's ask about something else. So why'd you look away from the door? Yeah. Let's ask about the computer. Program that manages the data. That was yeah, frick, no. What's wrong, sir lawyer? What does that mean? Discombobulated. Young people these days, they really irritate me. Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway? Now I've forgotten. What was I saying? Jeez. Stop shaking your head, man. I don't fight up, man. Fortunately, the thief. Yeah, he's talking about the freaking sword thing. That is true, yeah. you're not saying you pulled off anything. Powericious. This flash of light that blinded you? I was bathed in the golden light. That seemed to come from the statue of... Ah, statue. But it was like 1 a.m. What are you talking about? It's actually one thing that I'm absolutely sure of. Weird. How could this have made light? What the heck? But this paint was already spilled previously. That means somebody was rummaging around or something. Like... let's press on this, dude. Let's just ask this second question. The main thing is to put your back to the wall, that way no one can get behind you. So how did he strike you from behind? It was very important. Secret technique after all, yes indeed. I'm gonna use it if I ever take okay. So how did he strike you from behind? Isn't that what you said? To the back of the head? Doesn't make any sense, buddy. Detective Attourney, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards. What fun is this, Sir Lawyer? It's truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. Now, once again, you throw down the gauntlet at my armored feet. I believe this is what you said yesterday. From behind. From behind, huh? So now you testify that he struck you on the forehead? I believe you forget where you were hit on the head. Seems I've made another mistake. Detective Attourney, that's not the only strange past in your part of your testimony. Jesus Christ. What do you mean by that? For example, The very fact that you read the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you're afraid they were gonna help with security. Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. That's wrong. Oh wow, his voice sounds freaking weird. To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. Suck it. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes. Hey, hold on. It's not as pretty as that. Dang, that coffee is not even, oh my god, that coffee is really black. What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules. Right. This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting? Very well, Your Honor. The defense assert that. Okay, I don't think he is masked a mask. He could be a fake. He might be not an ace detective. But I don't think that has anything to do with it so much. It's not making sense. Why would he want to hide? Why would he want to hide it, dude? Why would he want to hide that? Dude. The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Lou Atmey's tread and his action masked the mask. Order the court. What's the meaning of this? There are too many unnatural parts of Mr. Atmey's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then in his last case, he managed to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an yeah. I picked up the clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at it. No, you faked it. Oh please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atmey. The truth is that you are, in fact, Master Mask. Mr. Wright, the photo, it clearly shows Master Mask. Yeah, that is clear. The security camera belongs to the Lordy Taylor department store, but he controls a program. Shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as a thief and stole the urn. So the ace detective is actually an ace thief? Is this true, witness? That's why he told us to go get the envelope. Damask's MO is pure genius, and so am I, Luke Atmey, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, sir, lawyer. Witness, you're admitting it? Now's your chance, yes, to look at the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atmey, when you assume the thief's identity. Excuse me? Are you Throw it back at him right now. Mr. Godot. The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true. But Mr. Godot, are you I will admit my opponent has one really compelling narrative out of a whole cloth, but it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. This detective really is a thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But had better as be as hot and perfect as the coffee dripping down your face. Okay, bitch. Okay, no, it's fine. What's the big rush? No, I'm fine. We got him. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. This guy in his narrative's philosophy is like, the decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Amty is in fact masked to mask. I would say it's the blackmail letter because he told us to check that letter like he knew, you know what I mean? And that's why our defendant came. So I would say it's right here. But that's not like, okay. Knife King, my glorious King Godot. I hate this guy. I hate him. He threw coffee at me, bro. Okay. We don't have definitive evidence, but we have reasoning. So, I'm gonna do this. Proof? Of course I've got nothing. Ha. Just what I thought. How did he get the coffee back? A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get after all. Ugh. I have reasoning. I'm getting a good chance to prove that this guy's a thief. Don't give up, Nick. Okay, we have to get a freaking. So you've come to your senses, have you? Dude. It's the freaking the letter, dude. Mr. Who? Oh. I thought it was Godot that did that. Who are you? Doesn't really matter right now, does it? Mr. Light, what are you doing here? Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for. I think I found it. Oh snap. No, not the bag. Oh! That's the urn. Oh, he's guilty. Did you find it? You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants, ace detective. How do you explain that one, Mr. Abby? Even you're gonna have to have a hard time whistling out of this.
Objection!
Huh, pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. Can you just get to the point? Jesus Christ, this guy's annoying. Oh my god, dude. Before casting aspersions as Detective Attourney, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight, is that correct? Yep. What about it? How does this guy keep getting the frickin'... How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. So, do you have evidence disregarding that? What are you insinuating? As a wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn. Oh snap. Including the office of the detective here. So you found the urn. What's that proof? Certainly doesn't prove the urn was before you found it. What? I just brought it here from the detective's office. Please, madame. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to. Mr. Light. Yeah, this guy's a freaking retard. I gotta prove that urn was actually... I saw it. Okay. No, he definitely has... He had gloves. Just by what I saw? Yeah, I saw something too. What's wrong? Isn't it your job to come up with something to say? Yeah, you're right. I remember doing that. Whatever was in there. But my fingerprints are actually... Oh, are you serious? Oh my god. Huh, looks like I was wrong about you. Okay. Yeah. He was wearing gloves. There's no way. But since we won't get penalized for it, I'm willing to take that risk. So we're gonna do this. Well, I know he's wearing gloves and stuff. Yep, I knew it. So we don't have any evidence right now. Oh wait, well, what? The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. But he's wearing gloves, like, I say mask to mask too, but he's also wearing gloves, so I think that would also prove a point, you know? But my fingerprints are on it, but I'm not the one who killed this dude. I mean, not killed, but freaking committed the crime. You know what? Checking my chat. Well, my fingerprints. Well, my fingerprints are on it, bro. Like, does this guy wear gloves too, bro? Well, if my fingerprints were on it, then that proves that I was there. You know what I mean? Take that! Mr. Attourney, do you recall the events yesterday? Penny, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. Can't just open his private property. And then he comes, bruh. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at the time, but I had my fingers all over it. I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Pause. That was just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Attourney's office. Objection! Yeah, moron, what you gonna do now? Even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Of course it does. What did you say? I said it does. That's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, say. I polished it until it was about glowing. Thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. She polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Attourney Detectives Agency. Ha! This one, good old one, number 107. I decided it's a little too better after all. Yes! Frick you, Beth. Alright. Take this urn and wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that. No need, you say? Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn. What are you saying? Yes, finally broken them down. Okay. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. This guy is nuttier than a fruit lady. See, it was me all along. Oh. Okay. Alright, so he admits it. Alright, Godot, you're over, buddy. How do you like your first loss? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. Wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be. Yeah, 'cause you lost. Hey! Nick, you're right after all. I know something's gonna happen. Go ahead, Mr. Godot. Or, oh my god, bro. I freaking hate this guy. Put him in jail. Put him in jail. He's not. This can't be happening. The thief, the sneaky, idiocy. Bro. It's me. I'm him. I'm the one you want. I'm the thief, I tell you. So do it. Pronounce me guilty, please. You ruined this for me, bro.
Objection!
The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and pass the judge. What are you talking about? Already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you. Oh my god, dude. I hate my client, bro. Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee. Ha. Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir? If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry? I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you're a masked Demas, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to. Oh my god. He's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. Okay? Why did everything turn homosexual suddenly? Okay then, talk. We're all listening. Oh well. So I'll have a good listen to this confession. There's gonna be a million contradictions. Okay. You can't prove that I'm not actually masked Demas, can you? I don't even have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. I saw my costume that night. Ha. You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me. Oh my god. Yo, you better tell your wife you're gay, bro. Like I said, you're only gonna get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true masked Mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best. What the frick is happening? This guy's freaking weird as frick, bruh. Who's down in the basement? Where's Rondell? What crime happened anyway? He does. It's his wife. Ha! You think you can prove that? Wake up and smell the coffee. Well, I think maybe I can. Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence that shows the defendant has an alibi? I feel like I do. We're gonna say yes, I have evidence. It might be a rash decision, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I've never seen you this angry before. I'm not surprised. Anger is the last refugee of the pathetic. I was more confident than angry. Well then, let's see this evidence already. But this is Ron's wallet. So let's do this.
Take that!
Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I lost it somewhere. You found? Okay. No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you'd lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at the KB security headquarters. Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB security. So if the defendant was at KB security at 1 o'clock in the morning, and that proves that he was a watertight alibi. For Furthermore, considering the distance between Lord Lee Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? And stop drinking that coffee. Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. Second, you're the prosecutor. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it, I will. Dude, Mr. Godot's not doing his freaking job. Why are you a prosecutor? Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist. Planted it there? He's really reaching now. You probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The key card to KB Security CEO's office. Ha! That was a pretty good try, Mr. Try. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing. What? Motive, of course. Sucky, he has no motive. Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway? Well, Mr. Wright, looks like you need some more evidence after all. This stupid kid. Dang. Well, I mean... yeah, I'm tired of this kid too, bro. Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that showed why did he go? So it has nothing to do with that. The question is, when did he get this letter? Because it could be this. Oh, it is, yeah. It's this. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct? Ah, that's... what is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. Blackmail? Yes. Basically it says, bring $50,000. Certainly sounds like blackmail, right? At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself, in KB Security CEO office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. Retard. Frick you. Oh. No. Oh my god. Frick you! So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. Looks like a perfect case for the defense. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge. To me. Well, let's just say that my code of blood number 1 of 7 impresses me a lot more. What are you trying to say? You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company, but did you actually investigate the CEO at all? Huh? Well, no, I guess not. Using a man to blackmail me with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you need at least one witness to corroborate your claim. What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite? There's someone else who can testify. Might have been. Yo, I think the third game has one of the freaking best music there. They said the person. It's gotta be her. No freaking way it's not. It's the first time one of your drugs actually made me laugh. Are you Oh, frick. Problem is the key card that was in Ron's wallet. Somehow I need to prove that. You said person, right? It leaves a record when used. If we had this record... Oh my god. Let's look through the profiles again. Who picked up the wallet? Okay. So it's obviously who's this useless looking young man? You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly, but just looking at his picture makes his dang. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB security that night. The question at hand is his key card. That's the key card they use in the building I work at. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO office. Leaves a record. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing the key card's data. Moron. Blah. Frick you. Take that frickin' cyberpunk Einstein thing off your head, buddy. Well, Mr. Godot? The name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Ballard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the key card data. Here. So what does it show? Each card has its own serial number. Okay. According to this data, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crowd. That means it can be Mr. Delight dressed. Yep. Looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of old Joe. Of Joe. What the heck? So then what's your point? Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. Prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be met. Okay. That's enough. I came to... Okay. We know you're gonna do something, Mr. Godot. Just do it. Try to pass judgment before... No, Your Honor. Humph. Oh, I know you want to do it. Go ahead. Very well. Well, we actually did it? Oh, let's go. That was easy. Mr. Godot sucks. The frick? Edgeworth recommended him? He sucks. That was so easy. Nick, you did it. A little shade of myself. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Miss Delight. I just know I'm blushing. Oh, pearls. Got a bad feeling about this. Who is this woman? Oh, she's nobody. She just, You're blushing. How dare you do this in front of Mystic Mind? Ow! She freaking slapped me. Pearly? This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Yes? No. You got it all wrong. Well, I'm not trying to get with her, man. But actually... if we won the case, why does this guy look so glum? But the thing is, come on. Give the kids some time. Are you It just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blues, right, amigo? Is this guy like... He's Mexican, bro. How did I not realize? Mr. Godot, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Try. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Well, playtime is over. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was... Are you... The CEO. Are you kidding me, bro? So now... Oh my god, you know what? This kid's still oh my god. That's right, amigo. At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, you figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Help me out? What? October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron Delight was in the CEO's office. Scene of the murder. Getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbued with utter rage. What are you saying, imbued with rage? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is gonna be the news that gets him hanged. Kinda anti-alibi. No way. It can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murderer occurred. Oh, but I am a thief, I tell you. Ron Delight, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time, you'll be tried for murder. What? This is impossible. I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Try. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from the challenge. You've never been a coward. Sucker, you weren't a challenge. You know what? I think this was the easiest case ever. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. This guy, what the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous. No, he's not. He was so easy to beat. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Wow. Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's gonna happen next? Well, I don't know why he's saying this freaking Mexican is dangerous. He's really not. But dang, his freaking theme song is amazing, bro. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested. Well, supposedly... no way, Jose. I don't buy it. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. It's like he did too good of a job this time, right? Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder? Sure, but why? I'm gonna bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. What is this purple stuff on it? Oh, it's paint. Yeah. No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness. Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve. I remember no fighting. Yeah, she's gone. Time to get going on this murder investigation. Guess we aren't done with this case after all. Well, question is, where is this place? Yeah, but where is the case? Yeah, where is it located? Alright. Okay. Let's go to here. Mr. Light. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. Already wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? I'm so happy. Okay. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. How about you tell us where the place is? Yeah, he's kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be right back. Oh, it's freaking cold as frick, bro. How is it love at first sight for you? Really? Oh, snap. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. With Maya, possibility always seems to loom in the not so distant future. Cowardly man. Your husband is a coward. question is why? Yeah, no, I'll pass, thanks. No, Belle, let's go. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? Haha, what a scaredy cat you are, Nick. What the heck? Okay, hello. No, we didn't. We made fools out of him. His points suck. As soon as he's back in the corner. This number 32 coffee I made is absolutely amazing. Poor Gumshoe, bro. He's getting bullied by everyone. The Gumshoe fits. Well, anyway, point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into the jobs. I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. I knew the Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. What the heck is this? Oh. The heck? It looked like it, but I wasn't sure. This guy didn't get out enough, or he had really rotten luck with blood there. Hoodlum. What'd you find out, Nick? What the heck? What the... This is button. What the fake? Emergency for what? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Larry, right? Let's talk to Larry. Let's talk to Detective Gumshoe. King Bullard. But that penguin dude knew about the letter, so it almost makes me think it was framed on purpose. Separation. Oh snap! What the fudge? What? Who is that guard? The prosecutor, I really don't like that guy. So, who is that job-addicted masked maniac anyway? It's quite the enigma. Yeah, but who is he? I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day. Bruh. That's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor. That doesn't make any sense. According to the records anyway, but no way he's an amateur. Yeah, there's no freaking way. Nobody would talk to me, they all just turned the other way. What the fudge? The Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I have the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. I've never seen that guy in my entire life. Does he, like, maybe he's someone from, like freaking, I don't freaking know. Then maybe I should be asking you, do you know anything about him? Why would I know something? Sure sound like you two knew each other. I don't freaking know that guy. Everyone has a freaking grudge against me because I freaking win all the time, that's why. It's Mr. Godot that acts like he knows Nick, not the other way around. The frick is his problem, bruh? What the fudge? Is that orange juice? The heck is that? It's gotta be Larry here, right? Security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. Larry might be. Hey Nick, what's up? Oh, so he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You got my sweet little Maya with you too. Hi Larry. Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I've got no problem with a daytime date. It's all good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. It's not what we're here for. We're investigating the bullet murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's so hopelessly clueless. Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you. Really? What is it? Oh, well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story. Okay. But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. That was then, and this is now. So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away my information for free. Can you talk to him, Maya? Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kid has got some class, okay? You really want to know? What the fudge? Yes, yes, tell me. Actually, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me? What is the schedule? Why are you here? How come I always miss your freaking messages? You're probably brown. Schedule is the peak schedule. Schedule don't freaking matter, bro. And plus, isn't it summer for you anyway, bro? What is your schedule, homeboy? You up at the same time, yeah? Peak is you talking about, yeah? Until I was fired, and there was no warning at all. It just appeared. I just happened all of a sudden. Let me go on my freaking Twitch so I can stop missing freaking messages or something. Or something, man. I was about to go to bed until I see a notification from your stream. You're a vampire? You're going to bed at 6 a.m. You're calling me a vampire? So like at least I stay up till like freaking like 12 freaking in the morning. Like not in the morning. Well, in the morning, yeah. It's like you're sleeping now? You're the freaking vampire, boy. The freak? Anyway. Yeah, what did he do? Like maybe skipping out of work to go. No, that's just you. So what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by already, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on these monitors all the time. Monitors? Security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams. What teams? Security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. I'm not amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them. So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. Why do you say that? It's just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment when I'm done. Even if it is part-time and you are done, you're still in charge of security here. Give me a break, don't try to pin the whole thing on me. Huh? I'm gone, gotta fix my sleep schedule like some people. Yeah, right. Sleeping now won't fix your sleep schedule, buddy. Wait. Whoops. Okay, let's put on live scene again. Okay. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So I say that was then. This is now. Okay. What are you hiding, Larry?
Take that!
We probably don't have evidence for that right now. Okay, there's gotta be something we can break this kid with. Frick.
Take that! Take that!
Swallow it. You know about it, right? 'Cause you snuck out, right? I've never seen it before. Liar. You hand-delivered this wallet to Mr. Light yesterday. You can't just expect me. Okay. I do expect you to remember something that just happened. That happened just yesterday. That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about. What's that? What do you mean by that? The killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. How do we know this? says Ron. Okay. If I can't show the record, just tell anyone to show. That key card data was already made public in the trial today. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with his car. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder. Yeah, somebody used this to get into the CEO's office. It happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man. Happened that night anyway. My Donna happens. Your Donna. My Donna called and said I had to talk to you right away. Someone to see her, and he was standing right there next to her. Who's he? Her new boyfriend? Oh snap. What? So is that why you left the security guard office? You could suck on. No, I was kidding. Oh boy, Nick. Is there anything I could do? Anything? Just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will. We'll at least get one. Nick. Well, let us present this. It's directly connected to this room, right? That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, my... Huh? Go ahead, right? Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue. Wow, that was pretty good. Haha, thanks, I tried. How old is, hold on. How old is Larry? 25? How old is Maya? She's 19 now. Dang, she's going up so fast. What is it? What's wrong? I made a mistake. Huh? But how? Can't be. It's impossible. Alright, enough already. What about the records? That night, it went off just once in the morning. Around 1 a.m. 1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? It's terrible. How long do these usually go off? And it wasn't even, had no fingerprints. What the heck? Oh man, I feel freaking terrible. I'll be right back. hear anything about this guy. I'm gonna end the stream because I need to take a shower and stuff like that. So I'm out. Yeah.